We're going to create a 70s inspired look, so we're going to apply a blow dry spray, and then we're going to use a medium-sized tong to get a really nice curl in the hair that then we're going to dress out, give a very, very chic appearance to the curls. And then we're going to add a scarf into the hair just for that extra accessory to really set off the look. Just going to apply blow dry lotion to the hair, and this will help me give a better finish to the hair, so when it wraps around the tong it will give you a much more shiny appearance to the curl. So I'm going to start the blow dry with a smoothing brush. I don't want to take all the life out of the hair, but I just want to give the hair a little bit more finish and a little bit more polish before we start curling the hair. And I would just finish the blow dry off just with a cold shot of air, just to lock in the shine into the hair and just cool the hair down. Before you start tonging your hair, it's a really nice idea just to put some hairspray on your brush and just go around the hairlines and just keep all those flyaway bits of hair in place. We're just going to start off with just a barrel tong. Just wrap the hair around the tong from the roots to the ends if you can, because it will make for a stronger curl. Just leave the ends out. As soon as it's hot, you can take it out, so you don't have to leave it in the hair very long. Okay, so through the sides what we're going to do is we're going to take vertical sections, and then we're going to use the tong, but just open it up and just wrap the hair around. Just make sure you wrap the hair away from the face. Try and keep the hair open, don't twist it. You can see you've got quite a high shine on the curl, and you get that from making sure the hair wraps around the tong like a ribbon and you don't twist it, because when it's twisted it becomes very beachy, it becomes very festival type hair. So you can alternate these sections, one forward, one back. You just feel the hair, you'll feel the heat come through the hair, and when it's really hot then you know that that's perfectly set into the hair. And finally just your top section. Really important at the end of this whole process is that you let the hair cool down, because by letting the hair cool down you'll really set the curl into the hair and it will last you for a long time. Okay, so that's the set completed. We're just going to let it cool down, as I said, and then we'll start to brush it through, start to put our fingers through it, and it will start to become this sort of bouncy 70s inspired look. So comb each section out, and if you run your hands through it as well, that's a really nice way to get the curls really broken up. When you put the curls in across the top of the head, when it breaks into the natural parting, it will give you a really nice lift here. So just use some hairspray just to lock in your look. It has a nice edge to it if it's a little bit broken. I think the key is this sort of break through the 70s centre parting, and then also sort of put the head forward and just add some dry shampoo into the look. And I think, you know, the more texture you add into the hair, the wider you can get it, which becomes a little bit sort of 70s disco, but in a really cool way. So out of one technique, you can create lots of really cool looks. Okay, so we're going to change the look up a little bit. We're going to brush the hair out, and we're going to put a scarf in, sort of a 70s inspired scarf. So to start that off, it's really good to just pull your hair away from the face, and then just putting the scarf right on the hairline. Tuck the scarf right underneath the hair at the back. I think it's really fun and really, you know, really good accessory for this summer. Just really brush the look out, because you don't want it to look 60s, you really want it to have the look of 70s. I just think some watch out, something to look out for would be not to have the crown too lifted because that will give you a 60s vibe, and then try and get lots of elongation in the hair. Just gonna add some dressing cream into the hair, just something just to pull all the flyaway hairs out together. So my biggest tip would be, just don't be frightened to put your hands in the hair and play with it and really come up with some really cool shapes.